Welcome back, everybody, to American Farming. And we're almost done planting here on the farm. I think we got one or two more fields, and we got to do a lot of manure spreading on hay fields. So yeah. Did repaint the semi. Just because I think it looks a lot better in this blue. Okay, pull in here because this is really where I like to park all the my semi and the hog and cattle trailer. Which we did sell the hogs. Okay. Yeah, this is the last field that we're planting this year. Don't look at any of the fields up there, just look at fields that are down here. Because we got that field and then we got a lot of soybeans. So, yeah. Oh, we did buy this Max D gooseneck here. And we do have some heifers over there, so not bad. I'm so excited to run that grain cart. It's not even funny. We're going to get in the 1066 here and get hooked up to the manure spreader. And yeah, just run it from there. We should hopefully have enough manure to spread on our hay fields that we just seeded in over here, so. Just gonna back up. I don't have a bucket for the tractor, so for right now we're just gonna do it like this. Alright. And then we did buy this sprayer here. And we did sell, I think it was an 8920. We sold it and we bought this 8950. So, done a decent amount of buying, but also, really, in my book, this sprayer was worth it for the amount of nitrogen we gotta put down. And yeah, but buying the sprayer was probably a very good idea. We are in the 90s, I think, if I remember right, that's when they started using chemicals, or chemicals became pretty popular, so. And I don't think we're going to be able to fit that in there, so. We'll just put it in the Quonset. Which, we've got a lot of equipment looking at it now. But we also are running a fairly big farm. In my book. pop out of that. Have him run over and start doing that. And I skipped over the planter. There we go. But yeah, I do like this Magnum here. Probably one of my favorite tractors on the farm. Pretty sure it... Yeah, if it's a 285, then it has 285 horsepower. Let me check that. Yeah. And then... Yeah. I knew the Versatile was our biggest, and I was pretty sure that this was just under the Versatile by a little. But I'm gonna get this field planted, and then probably see y'all whenever it's closer to harvest, and we'll get harvest started today. In today's episode, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna finish getting this planted, so I'll see y'all then. Alright, so we're almost done here. And just realized I gotta bring the sprayer out here to put nitrogen down. So, yeah. So that's fun. That is very fun. I'm excited for harvest because this is me. I feel like we might need to run 2 combines with harvest. But that's just me. And how I feel. I'm really hoping, because this summer I have a family member who works on PCs and all that. I mean, we'll probably get into like wheat harvest today, because that's going to be the first crop that's pretty much ready. Which honestly, I have another field that I want to go put into wheat. $12.06, don't worry, you'll be used for hay. Alright. I'm pretty sure we've got P&K spread on all of the beans. You know what? Let's fact check that. Fertilizer. So I know that's beans. That was gonna be corn, but it's not because I'm not planting that. That is, yeah, a sort eyesore there, but whatever. Okay, that field, we need it. Okay. Oh crap, I forgot. was just gonna put this on because I really don't want to run duels on a spraying tractor, so, or as a spraying tractor. No, I can't help it that the sprayer has duels, but, alright. You know, this is the first time I think I've ever hooked this seed drill up to this tractor. And you know, I'm not against the look. I like it a lot. Yeah, I'll also get a shot of spraying. Which one of these small fields of wheat that we do. Do I want to do a field of oats? Nah, we'll do wheat. And I think wheat sells the highest in December, right? Oh, no, in February. Oops. Stopped. There. And he's out of manure. Let me go fix this. And they got a lot done in this field, so happy about that. The reason I wanted to do this series is because I like the layout of this farm so much. It's just, it doesn't fit well with huge equipment. But I love the layout of it. Okay. Last. This isn't the right field, nope. I'm really hoping that, we might have enough to do this field. I'm really hoping. A lot of hope right now that we can get this whole field done. But I mean, definitely want to get at least 1 year in on this save. So, I mean, we're gonna try our best to. I really do hope that we can, though. Because, I mean, the first game, in my opinion, this is my opinion, but very awesome for just for their first game. In my book. finally done. With just barely any in the tank left. I am putting down nitrogen, okay. I just need to go straight okay on that. Just making sure it wasn't soybeans. I didn't think it was. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, let's get into wheat harvest because that's going to be a big thing for the farm. And it is pretty much go time. Just getting the 1066 here hooked up to a set of wagons. So, and then, yeah. Well, let's go. Okay. So, sorry about that, but yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Peace. Alright, guys, so we're starting with harvest. Right now, we got little box. We do have some hay that we can cut because our mamas here did have some calves, so that's nice. We also do gotta get a silage tractor, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. But I think we get the good old 1206 hooked up to the mower in there and use that to cut hay with. First, I might put the planter in the shop. Do we want to swap it out with wagons? Nah, that's fine. Really don't think we need the grain cart, but I just this one. Teresa, that's coming out of your beer paycheck. I miss it. actually looks really good, and it looks like wheat. We've never really done wheat in this one, so... Right now we don't have any cattle food, so yeah. How full is Combine? Close to full. Average maybe? 145. Pretty much 6 loads. Okay. All I needed to know, and... very fun. Corn and soybeans with me last night. Is it with traction or flotation? Not small enough to know. But if it really does, then I can let me get this wheat field here finished. And then I'll see y'all on the next one. Alright, so not too much more that we've got pretty much days here. A couple more days, but there's some action that's in a few weeks, so yeah. Somewhat looking forward to it, but it's a farm machinery action. Family farm action. Johnson's farm, I think is what it is. It's a bigger grain farm. Not a lot of hay. Yeah, bills coming up. Yeah, I don't think we're finding this. We're finding a decent bit for equipment. And if we got any more we're gonna we actually got 3 fields, and I forgot because we've got one on the far side of town. It's gonna be, I think, ready in October, so it might be one of the last fields we hit. So yeah. I will stop here for fun. We also believe someone. So be it for. Wrongly, no, I shouldn't have filled that back wagon. Alright, I think it was 372. And times that by do 1150. $4,278. So not bad, but definitely could be better. So I would say we're not gonna make a profit with wheat. So, but anyways, I will see you all in the next one. Bye. Peace.